Welcome to a sold-out Allianz Arena in Munich. I'm Phil Bonney. Welcome to Germany. The air hangs heavy with the weight of expectation for what is without doubt these days the most exciting fixture in the Bundesliga calendar. Der Klassiker. Record champions Bayern Munich take on Borussia Dortmund. Two sides that have dominated German football for nearly a decade. The biggest game in the Bundesliga. A fierce rivalry for the last 10 years. Kicks off Der Klassiker. Dortmund do have Maximilian Philipp on the bench. Flags down. Lewandowski loves to score against his old sides. And within 5 minutes, Bayern have the lead. 7 goals in 7 games prior to this match, but it's 8-8 now for one of the simply best strikers in the world. There's no other way to say it. Now it's Gonzalo Castro. Good first touch from Schürrle, but the strike really wasn't, well, let's put it this way, nowhere near your kind of quality, Thomas.
Well, I thought there was a Schmelzer. He made a good run out on the left. Schürrle didn't see him. If he would have played him in, would have been a better opportunity.
Muller always looking up, always looking to see who's free. Ribéry's there. There's the chance to 2. Ribéry does not miss those. And Bayern are putting Dortmund to the sword in under 10 minutes. They're all over them like a red rash. Any other idioms you want to slap in there, because whatever it is, they are just killing Dortmund at the moment. No, it's been chalked off. Well, let's just do a rewind on that. It's still 1-0.
Nevertheless, the momentum is with Bayern. Dortmund, they clearly have to think about what they're doing.
And Arjen Robben actually hasn't seen too much of the ball so far in this game. Such as the speed with which it almost bypasses the midfield in this opening quarter of an hour. Nicely lifted, but not read by his colleagues. James with another chance. This time it's Alaba. Oh, they're running riot. That one will count. James scores. No video assistant referee is going to ruin this goal celebration. And Thomas Hitzelsberger is shaking his head next to me because Bayern will not be denied today.
Well, I'm not going to wait for the video assistant referee. This was a clear-cut goal. Well, of course, we're 2-0 down. Dortmund, the way they are now, they're shaky, they're nervous, they don't want to concede that third goal within the first 20 minutes.
Robben.
And this one was close.
Well, Bayern not as good as they were last year. Pulisic with a straight shot into the arms of Sven Ulreich. He's not lost in his previous 6 games either. Lewandowski, he's got support, it's 4 against 2. Bayern scything open. Dortmund again. Thomas Muller sends the Allianz Arena into ecstasy as he makes it 3-0. And Dortmund are in deep trouble. Köln lost 6-0 today. They might have company.
I was just thinking exactly the same. The Köln result today, conceding 6 goals.
Pulisic is combining there with Piszczek. Dahoud, well read by Matt Hummels. And again, that flood forward of red shirts. They're 4 on 2 again. Arjen Robben. What's the betting? He cuts inside and tries to hit the top left corner. Oh, but he didn't get enough ball, air underneath the ball, but everybody knows he does it. So what do you do at half-time then, if you're Peter Stöger?
Well, he's got to have a plan A, just sit back and defend even better, have 5 at the back, or try look up front and take more risk. But the way I see this team now, I would go back, sit back and try not to concede the 4th goal and then play on counter-attack.
Weigl, Batshuayi in his own half, coming back to try and pick up the ball, but he's lost it. James now for Franck Ribéry. Ribéry into the box, Lucas Piszczek. breathing down his neck, but the Frenchman's got round him. Superb from Franck Ribéry. He thought he was brought over. They bundled the ball into the nets. But the referee has waved away any protests, and it's 4 before the break. What do you make of that one, Thomas?
Well, I think we have to wait again. Bastien Dankert waiting for the signal from Cologne. So let's just wait for a second.
Hard to see from our perspective what was exactly going on there. Franck Ribéry thought he should have had a penalty, that was for sure.
Well, it was a great move from Franck Ribéry to get past Piszczek.
Oh, here we go again. James. Oh, Ribéry! Oh, so sweet! What a hit! Franck Ribéry has just ripped the guts out of Dortmund in the space of a couple of minutes. It's 5, it's not even half-time, and Dortmund are sinking like the Titanic.
5-0 down at half-time. I said Peter Stöger has 2 options, now he has only 1 option, get 6 or 7 players back.
Well, it's half-time in the Allianz Arena. An amazing 5-0 for the home side as they have taken the wheels off the Dortmund car. It's been a miserable first 45 minutes for Dortmund. Second half gets underway, almost. We'll try that again. The second half gets underway with Bayern. 12 games have been draws. Hummels, Martinez. It's almost like Hummels and Martinez are up front along with Lewandowski at the moment. Robben. Trademark Robben run. Martinez has to turn quickly to chase Dahoud. That's a good ball from Mahmoud Dahoud. Pulisic. Batshuayi is waiting. Goetze. Somebody needs to shoot. Goetze has off the post. That's the kind of evening that you're going to have when it's really running against you. The flag's up for offside as well. Not even that would go in for them this evening.
That's unfortunate, but credit to Mario Götze.
Boateng, as I said, unbeaten in the 16 games previous that he played, and that'll go up by 1 after this one. Lewandowski, good stop from Roman Bürki. It's pretty much one of the first chances he's actually had to make a good stop, Bürki.
Yeah, it's hard to judge his performance.
Gets his first touch of the ball. Nuri Sahin, another one of those players that can be so creative or can just disappear on the field sometimes. Schürrle, isolated, needs something quite remarkable, and he did well. Maximilian Phillips, Lucas Piszczek smacks that one. Bayern just winding down the clock, less than 4 minutes to play, and I was wrong before already once this evening. I said I'd be very surprised if, well, I'll be very surprised if they play any time added on for stoppages this evening. But you never know. Oh, that's the sort of thing I was talking about earlier. 6-0. 6-0. Robert Lewandowski is an absolute beast when it comes to finding the target. Well, another hat-trick for him this evening. A shrug of the shoulders from Peter Stöger. There's nothing you can do.
Robert Lewandowski knows exactly where he has to be to finish it off.
It's all over. There is no time added on. A victory of epic proportions for Bayern München as they see off Dortmund by 6-0. Lewandowski against his old side, but it's been a miserable evening in Munich for Dortmund. But for Bayern, what a game, what a way to go into the Champions League quarter-finals.